everybody, hello or welcome back to my channel. My name is Ruth Venom. I hope you guys are having an amazing day and amazing week so far. So yeah, I just want to apologize in advance for missing Saturday's video. Earlier on that week, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Something happened and I kind of just needed to take a break and just free my mind from everything that happened on Pacific Day. Video we are going to be doing kind of like a Barbie style look. I even put on a wig and some new lip gloss shimmer stuff. It's like a diamond gloss, but yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so I got my eyebrows on, my eye base on. So the palette, we are going to create this Barbie look. We are going to be using the Pink Religion. Sorry for my janky nails. I'm kind of giving them a rest because my nails need a rest really bad. Grab my mirror. All right. So since there is, you know, a lot of more like, it's not like bright pinks. It's more like mediums and darks. I think with that outline, we are going to create, let's get dip into Jeffree's world, which is just right here. And we are going to grab just a thin like brush. Figure out which one's the best one for it. Let's go with this one just to start out with. And we're going to dip into Jeffree's world. And kind of start an outline right here. And instead of a sharp end, we're going to go with a round end this time. All right, so there's that. Is it just me? Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do the other side. Make sure it's going to be very much alike. Kind of rose a little bit too much, but it's okay. We're just creating the shape of what we would like it to be. Okay, so we're gonna put this brush aside for now. We're gonna pick up another similar brush, just another little small round. And I think we are going to pick up Vatican Vanity, which is the really cute purple right here. And we're gonna dip into it and kind of create the darker dimension around Jeffree's world. So it's kind of like, you know, it's going to be like a bright ring around, if that makes sense. And I just love this purple. And then adding, like, you know, like the purplish pink around it. Like, I don't know, like whenever I think of Barbie, I always think like pinks and purples and really bold eyeshadows. Because, I mean, Barbies have came a long way. Like, I remember, I think the first, like, Barbie I had, like, she had, like, you know, just very basic, nudish eyeshadow. Then I've had some Barbies with, like, really bold eyeshadow looks. I really like the custom made ones because I don't know, they just look so cool to me. And then they got the mermaid Barbies. Those are probably like my favorite. And then they came out with brat dolls. Which you like I don't think you can even find brat dolls anymore. And the only Barbies like I can find for like my child, because like she's like, we're trying to get her into like, you know, Barbies and stuff instead of being obsessed with Fortnite, because she does love her video games, but we're trying to have her like, no, you gotta be more like a kid, please. You can play more in Fortnite when you're like 14, 13, if it's still around, if you're lucky. Which it probably is. Like and then we're just gonna blend the two together right in the center, so it's not like too much of a bold line in the center where they both meet. Kind of bold up Jeffree's world a little bit, so I can have that pop factor. There it is. Look how cute that is. Okay, so I think the next color we should go into to kind of like, because I kind of want to start doing dark, light, and then light. So I think we are going to dip into, let's add a little bit of Fashion Faith, which is going to be this one right here. And then we're going to jump into, let's say, Diva. We'll transition those two shades together. So let's pick up a clean brush. Just a small one, since it is going to be like a small area. Just a little round brush. Dip it into Fashion Faith. Tap off any excess. And start mixing it in right here. And maybe we might add the vanity color with it, just so it's not like a too much of an off. So it's gonna like help transfer from dark to like the medium purple. Okay. So we got that on the outer. Put that brush aside. So we're gonna grab a little bit of a little bit bigger brush. This big of a brush. And we're gonna dip it into the Diva shade I showed you. And we're gonna start doing that right here. So the next shade, when it's like really pink, it will also transition into from Diva. So we're kind of mixing those colors together. Do it on the other side. Kind of grab that one brush we used for, what was it? Fashion Faith, and kind of smooth the edges so it looks a little bit more blended. This side looks more pink than this side, but it's okay. Blow off excess, and we are gonna go into Prom Night right here for the beginning of the eyelids. So on with Prom Night and start blending, which it looks really nice next to Diva because it looks like it's gonna transition very well. We might have to dip into Diva and Prom Night just to give it that mixed shades to help it mix in. Or actually, let's just mix Prom Night and Diva together to give it, because I don't want it actually to be like too much of two different shades right next to each other. Okay. So that's where we have that. So now we're gonna see if we need to fix anything up. Looks like I might have to dip back into Jeffree's World just to fix the outlet, because it did look like it started to evaporate just a little bit of the color, which is fine, but let's go ahead and make it a little bit more bold. Everything else looks nice and cute. Looks way cuter in person, I promise. On camera it doesn't have like the best like pixels to pick up everything. But we are going to pick up a flat brush right here. And let's go into Candy Cathedral right there. And we're just going to start placing it on the pink. Right here, and it helps with the boldness, so it's not like we have to pack on the shimmer shade since the color is all right there. That's why I wanted to choose like two pink colors to help it stand out and be bold. But now adding shimmer is just gonna help. Pack it on, yes. Very, very Barbie-ish. Because also when I think of Barbie, it's like very glitter-y. Alright, so I'm just gonna grab this, like just a teeny tiny little brush, and we're gonna dip into Princess Crown, which is right there, the shimmy shimmy silverish color. And I just want to dip into lightly because this is such an amazing shimmer shade. Like you can literally use it as a highlighter. Like look at that. Like that is just wow, amazing, pretty. I'm kind of go up here where my brows are. Like you literally just have to like pat your brush down on like the shade and it just like picks up so much. And we might, when I'm done with like the rest of my face, I might just add some right here in the corner. But I think that's what I'm going to just do for the Barbie look. I'm going to go in real quick and darken this up just a little bit more. And I'll be back with the full face. Right, and we are back with makeup. I got my eyelashes on, foundation on. I threw on my new wig I got. It's actually pretty cute. Like, look how cute, the blonde hair. Didn't have to dye my hair, ruin it anyway. And then I put a different, well, first I tried using the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star, like the pink lip in the bundle, and they weren't really like bolding and they're leaving streakiness, and I tried wiping it off and it didn't really go well. So I tried the Lime Grime Diamond Crushers lip gloss, and it helped cover up the mess because that stuff was not coming off my lips. So I'm like, I should have just gone with like blood, like, I don't know, like unicorn blood or something to make it more pop on my lips than make it like really shiny. But yeah, this is the look for the Barbie. It kind of looked more as like the dark Barbie, but you know, it's a cute look. And then I got a Powerpuff Girl shirt on. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the look, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.